Hi, this is Ellen Munschauer.
And I'm Michael Pineda reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Stay tuned to today's episode to hear from the CSB SJU's Society for the Advancement of Management team talk about their 5th straight national title.
First off, we go to our reporter Maya Christensen and her Maple Syrup Festival coverage.
This is our Maple Syrup Festival. It's been going for about 18 years, and they've been making syrup out here since 1942. It's a tradition of St. John's. The monks made it. This is our sugar shack, and we have about 600 to 800 people that come out every year to visit and see how we tap a tree, collect the sap, boil it down, and make maple syrup. It tastes so much better than the stuff you buy in the store. It's just a wonderful to eat it straight from the woods.
We've got all kinds of booths around where people can learn different things about maple syrup and how it's made, and we've got horse rides and maple syrup sundaes and a bonfire up there to warm up, tours of the sugar shack where the maple syrup is made.
It's just a neat way to connect with the woods and the land and kind of that Benedictine tradition of being sustainable and having a long-term connection to a place.
Thanks, Maya.
This past weekend, students involved in media groups on campus including Extending the Link, Stream Team, and Johnnie Bennie Campus News attended the Midwest National Academy of Television, Arts, and Science Awards in Bloomington, Minnesota.
Johnnie Bennie Campus News was nominated for the package reporter Josie Thielen created on the Up Till Dawn event. Extending the Link was nominated for their Lewin High Decoding the Connection documentary. Sasquatch was nominated for their St. John's Maple Syrup video, and Stream Team was nominated for the stream of the Johnny Hamlin basketball game. We go to our reporter John Wen to fill us in on the results of the award ceremony.
Yes, as Ellen mentioned, last Friday, student media groups including Johnnie Bennie Media, Sasquatch, and Extending the Link ventured down to Bloomington in the snow for the Midwest region of the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Student Production Award Ceremony. After a night of watching high school and college student production pieces from around the Midwest region, it finally came to the time of the night where the CSB SJU nominated groups were up. The Crystal Pillar went to Sasquatch Media Productions for their St. John's Maple Syrup piece they produced last year while they were all seniors at St. John's University. After attending this event, Johnnie Bennie Media and ETL are eager to create and submit pieces for next year's Natus Awards. Back to you, Ellen.
Thanks, John. This past weekend, campus was filled with parents as seniors celebrated the beginning of many farewell events within their last month at CSB SJU.
Bennie shared their Saturday nights with important male figures in their life dancing the night away at the Bennie Ball, followed by a brunch on Sunday morning with a significant female figure in their lives. Johnnie shared Saturday night with their moms at Mom Prom.
Now we go to CSB SJU's Society for the Advancement of Management team to learn about their national win.
Hi, this is Emily Webster, and I'm here with Sarah Schmelz, Brendan Lefevre, and Rachel Gross, this year's members of the CSB SJU chapter of the Society for the Advancement of Management. And they're going to talk to us about their time in Washington, DC, presenting their case study. So first, Sierra, can you explain to us what this Society for the Advancement of Management is?
Sure. So the Society for the Advancement of Management is a national case study competition where there's many chapters at every school kind of across the country. Roughly about 20 to 40 schools will come every single year. And so what happens is we get our team put together in about early September, October time, where we'll do some practice case studies, just kind of to help the success of our own team. And then at the beginning of January, every college gets the same exact case study. So this year it was on Rider Systems Inc. So they will take the next few months, kind of do an extensive analysis, kind of doing integrated SWOT analysis, looking at different opportunities and threats among the company. And then that kind of helps us derive recommendations where we'll usually do 3 and then kind of find financial feasibilities to kind of prove those recommendations. And then from there we go and we compete against all these different schools. So this year it was in Washington, D.C. And we were lucky enough to be coming home with the national championship for the 5th year in a row. So proud of that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So Brendan, why should students at CSBSU get involved in a case study team like this?
Yeah, as a global business major, it allows us to really take what we learned in the classroom and apply it to a real world case study. And then besides that too, we all were global business majors, but because we come from a really strong liberal arts education, we get to use the experiences from our different classes, from different extracurricular activities, and different experiences to use that and kind of collaborate those experiences to figure out these recommendations. And I think that's kind of been our key to success for our team in the past years. So.
Yeah, for sure. So what we've all been waiting for, Rachel, can you tell us about this national championship presentation you guys did?
Yeah, so after months of research, like Sierra said, we came up with 3 recommendations, and they were ranging from long-term to short and long-term, and they were rider recruitment, which was working with the high school education system to recruit younger drivers to improve the driver shortage and break down the driver stereotype. And then rider routes was we created an app, which was a GPS system specific to truck drivers and created data to sell to others. And then rider robotics, which was working with last mile logistics and the future of trucking with autonomous vehicles.
Cool. And so how did you guys get your trophy home? I'm assuming it was rather large.
They gave us a suitcase to bring it home on the airplane.
The winning team gets, they have this travel suitcase, and the winning team is in charge of taking it home, getting it embroidered, and then bringing it back the next year. But we've been doing that for 5 years.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming on and talking to us about your experience, and hopefully next year will be 6 wins.
Yeah.
Thanks, Emily.
Do you want national and international news at your fingertips? Attend the New York Times event the CSB and SJU Senate are hosting to ensure you are registered for free New York Times mobile subscription. There will also be free pizza and New York Times swag available. This event is Friday, April 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Gretzky 120.
Also on Friday, celebrate the beginning of spring on the St. John's Tundra at the Sustainability Fair. Attend the fair to learn more about sustainability from different CSB SJU clubs, the Office of Sustainability, and other various groups. There will be music, prizes, and free black bean burgers.
That's all for this week's Johnnie Bennie Campus News episode. I'm Michael Pinella.
And I'm Ellen Munschauer. Make sure to check back next week.